Well, I'm deeply humbled and greatly honored to be receiving this award, and I think it is very important that the Washington Oxi Day Foundation continues its work to honor and maintain and support the legacy of Oxi Day, which is a unique occasion and unique Remembrance Day in world history, because I think it would not be an exaggeration to say that 1940 was one of the darkest years in the history of mankind, when two brutal dictators were carving up Europe between themselves, and when one European nation after another folded before their ultimatums and succumbed to their demands, until one day, or I should say one night, in October of 1940, the people of Greece said, "Oxi, no." And they managed to stand their ground against the prevailing forces of the aggressor for many, many weeks and months. And I think in honoring and in maintaining the legacy of Oxi Day, the Day of No, is a very important and very timeless lesson that at the end of the day, moral courage can be stronger than military might. And that is the lesson of Oxi Day for me, and that is the lesson of the resistance by the people of Greece against the Axis forces. And I'm very grateful to the Oxi Day Foundation in Washington for honoring and maintaining that legacy. I think it is a lesson that is relevant and timely in every era, and it's certainly very timely and relevant for my country today, for Russia, which has for almost 2 decades now lived under an oppressive, authoritarian, despotic regime, and where many people, including many young people, are finding in themselves the courage and the determination to stand up to this regime and to say no to its corruption, to its abuse of power, to its lack of basic democratic freedoms. And as we've seen over the past year, so many thousands and tens of thousands of Russians have been going out to the streets to protest against this government and its policies. And I think it's that spirit, the spirit of Oxi Day, the spirit of saying no to the oppression and the brute force that remains as timely and relevant as ever.